Hey, welcome back to the Aikido Virtual Dojo channel. I'm here with Marcin, and today we're going to look at working from the ground. We don't work from the ground a lot in Aikido. Sometimes we do, maybe in Sawari Waza, Hanmi Handachi, and these are good basic beginnings. So we are going to start with this particular point, particularly Hanmi Handachi, and we're going to look at what happens if you can't really move anywhere. If you're stuck sort of where you are, and this could be literally like when you're practicing your Aikido, or just a feeling of, if you're in conflict in life. But so how can you align with the attack just from where you are? So today particularly we're going to look at this special type of alignment from Hanmi Handachi, where one person is sitting at a disadvantage to the other person who's standing.
What we want to start with today is aligning with an energy when we are at a disadvantage, right? So let's say I will be on my knees in in Seiza. So I'm sitting in Seiza. I'm definitely now at a disadvantage versus Durward, who is standing, who has more mobility, more possibility to put pressure on me. And let's say that we'll start with some basic pressure where he is pushing my wrists. Right, so he's applying his force, the weight of his body, so he's really at an advantage here, and normally he could easily push me away from here. But as an Aikidoka, I will align with this energy, and I will not counter it really, because I cannot counter. It's too much to counter, but I can accept the fact that he's doing what he's doing and stabilize in the position, like settle in, solidify my base, and maybe even energetically reach out through my hands, through my fingers, and welcome it. And then whatever the energy is that he's applying, so even if he puts more weight, more pressure, I'm just there, and actually I'm quite comfortable here, so I can still keep talking, I can still keep breathing. I don't have much effort here, except of keeping this structure and this extension, and having a solid base, and I can receive a lot, so I can accept a lot of pressure here, even though I'm really at a disadvantage from normal perspective. So then we can move to another level. The next level would be, using my hands I can reach out, right? Here I have a distance space, I can reach out. But what if he gets closer and he pushes, for example, on my shoulders? I don't have this extension anymore here with my hands, I need to do it out of my body. Right, from the ground, from the base. And again, it's the same thing. When he applies more pressure, I accept it, and I'm just aligning here, aligning my body to let this energy that he's giving me get through my body into the ground, through my base. And I can just accept it and sit there. So I cannot go anywhere. I don't have a possibility now to stand up and go because he's blocking me. So I need to be with it. And then the last level that might look a little bit strange, and it's probably a bit more difficult, it's pushing on the head, right? So now I really have to reach out, not through my hands, not through my fingers, not even through my shoulders, but I need to reach out through my head and align with this energy. And I'm not pushing against. If I was pushing again when he lets go, let's say, okay, I try to push against, and if he lets go, I would fall down, okay? So this is not the alignment, this is just going against it. But when I'm aligned, even though I might lean forward a little bit, I'm leaning in because I need to get this right alignment of my body versus the ground versus the base. But when I'm aligned and not pushing against, when he lets go, I will just stay here. Okay, so I'm not applying pressure against his pressure. So hope you enjoyed it. You liked the way we have presented this. And let us know what you think about it. Let us know if you do similar exercises in your practice. And see you again soon in another video.